Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, June 3rd, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I expand and revolutionize my consciousness. And that's a very good practice for today. We have a new moon in Gemini today at 3:02 a.m. This is happening at 12 degrees in the sign of Gemini. 12 degrees is that degree where we want to access a higher perspective and use it to expand ourselves, use it to expand our personal point of view. Now, interesting, the sun today moves from 12 degrees from 12 degrees to 13 degrees. So it moves from that expansion place to revolution, evolution. So you may come across some of your own blockades that you have put there after you have worked some of this expansion. The blocks are okay. You know, it's like don't let them get you too far down. I always love what Abraham makes contrast okay, because Abraham's like, contrast is just helping you align more like sharply, basically, with what you want. It's helping you see, oh, I don't want this thing, so let me align more closely with what it is that I do want. So be aware of the contrast coming up. Be aware that you may have to do some personal, revolutionary work in regards to your thinking after utilizing expansion mode. So let's dig into this new moon. Now, the Sapien symbol for 12 degrees Gemini is very interesting. I'm changing the wording a little bit. Basically, I have it pulled up on my computer. African American girl fights for her independence in a city. And it talks about, the time where we were still deciding whose land is who. And it talks about, in this write-up, virgin fields. But it's saying how while we always have an opportunity for like a new experience to be liberated from the chains of the past, that we bring those memories, we bring the conditioned memories, and it's important not to let the ghosts keep us down. It's important not to let the conditioning of those goats, of the ghosts, or the goats. It's important not to let that stop you from your dreams, stop you from your freedom, stop you from your expansion. I think that's what ultimate expansion is, the feeling of freedom. It's Padma now at the door. Neighbor doggies that are like, hey, they want to come in and hang out with us. Anyway, this new moon energy. Now, the other thing of note, Gemini energy. Joe, will you come let Padma in so she stops howling? Come let Padma in so she stops howling, please.
She's not barking here.
She's at the door.
Oh.
Please. Thank you. We have the sun, the moon, and Mercury all in Gemini. Mercury is finishing up its last full day of Gemini. So we're at that spinal degrees, those late degrees of Gemini energy. So the monkeys, as demonstrated by Padma, Padma the husky, those monkeys are very activated. They're very active. I want to tell you that it's okay to set some boundaries for your monkeys, and that may be necessary. So as we go through the day, we have the moon moving on from that new moon energy and connecting with both Neptune and Jupiter. It's going to be in this T-square, that T-square energy again. So again, we're getting so confused. It's like, do I listen to this? Do I listen to that? Do I come this way, which is pulling me? Always go in the direction that's drawing you. I wish I could get that Rumi verse. It's like always trust that which draws you is basically the essence of it. It will not lead you astray, and you gotta listen to that energy. There's spiritual things that are happening under the surface. It's okay to trust in the good things, and I think we have to remember that with the Gemini, because I feel like this Gemini season has been so heavy. Gemini's usually like, hey, let's get together, let's laugh, let's have some fun, and it's been like, oh, the heaviness. And that's in part due to all that's going on in Capricorn right now. But we have an opportunity to be like, okay, I'm going to let Spirit take care of what Spirit's taking care of, and I'm going to find my lightness, my incredible lightness of being. You have that opportunity in this crossroads. The crossroads is either going to like pull you into that trigger whirlpool, or it's going to be like, I'm going to find the light, I'm going to find the good, and I'm going to nurture that, and I'm going to nourish that. Don't let the confusion keep you down. Don't let the, I don't know what's happening next, keep you down. Don't even let the, there's so much going on, keep you down. Find that light to help expand you, to help draw you forward in and through this. The light at the end of the tunnel may be you. It's the light within you, and it's also the light of your dreams pulling you forward. That's the point of the new moon energy, to set those intentions, whether they're intentions of outward things or intentions for your personal growth. Set those intentions and let the joy of knowing the universe is working for you help pull you through some of this other stuff. Now, there is that. There's the sorrow card and there's the comparison card. No need to compare your stuff with anybody else's, how anybody else is doing it, how anybody else is showing up, or what they're saying they're doing in their life right now. No need. You gotta do your own path. You gotta find your own light in and through this to help pull you through. The other card that I have for this is the Miser. And I feel like this is the thing. There's like all these gifts that are there for you. If you can just like open up your arms and like receive and accept the goodness, don't get caught up. Don't get too caught up in this place. It's impermanent. It's moving through. All right. I'm going to let it go at that. That's such a short little new moon scope, but I feel like it's appropriate, and I feel like we got some good animal support from Oak and Padma, neighbor doggies. So with that, take a second. Today's such a good day to tune into your gratitude over and over and over again. Gratitude is like fertilizer for your intentions. So gratitude over and over and over again. What are you grateful for? Besides that, you can always book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. I am going to be putting out eclipse readings coming up very soon. I'm not sure exactly the format yet, so I'm trying to figure that out. But that is upcoming because we are sliding into eclipse season up next. And besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do have the power. Namaste.